Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Susanna and today I have a video showing y'all how I decorate the lids of my boxes using some stuff printed from online, some fancy paper, calendar photos, stickers, all kinds of stuff that I keep in my stash to decorate lids with. So let's get into it. So I'm going to start with this box that y'all have already seen, the 2 to 4 year old girl no theme box with all the pink things. And so I'm going to do something pinkish inspired and girly. So I have this paper that I tore out of a book that's just a book of fancy pattern paper that I got from Hobby Lobby on clearance. So I'm going to cut that to fit the lid. I have a rainbow, because I thought that would be cute because she has like rainbow beads, some flower stickers, and then this prayer card, probably from Dollar Tree, but it could be from Dollar General, that says, "In God I trust and am not afraid," Psalm 56:11, that I'm going to use to make the lid. But first I need to cut this paper using my paper cutter to fit the lid. Okay, now I've cut that to fit the lid and I'm going to glue it with some rubber cement because that's the glue that I like to use. Now that is glued down and I gotta decide what layout I want to do for the rest of this stuff. We have the prayer card and the rainbow. I also want to write "Jesus loves you," probably like right there. So I gotta go get something to write that with. This is the paper book that I got the polka dot heart paper out of. It's got different paper. And I got this apparently at Walmart. Sometimes I get them on clearance from Hobby Lobby and sometimes at Walmart. So time to glue these two things down and then I'm gonna write "Jesus loves you" right here. Okay, I just wrote the "Jesus loves you" with a pink Sharpie that I have. And then I'm going to put some of these stickers around and then this lid will be done. Okay, this lid is done and I have to leave it open just for a day so the glue fully dries. Although it does dry really quickly, this glue, so I probably don't really have to do that, but just in case. These stickers that I used are really old. My sister used to collect stickers and she gave these to me, so I have no idea where they're from. But on to the next box. Okay, the next box is for a 10 to 14 year old boy and it's like a Sonic the Hedgehog theme with a soccer ball. It's, y'all are getting a spoiler of a box I'm gonna show y'all later. And I'm gonna do the lid a bit differently than the other one. I printed out a lid design from Sending Shoebox's Facebook group. That is a soccer ball that says "Jesus loves you." Sending Shoebox's Facebook group and OCC Shoebox Packers Facebook group have lid designs and other printables that are really great. Also, SweetTeaDaily.com also has great printables as well, so I'll link all of those below if you want to. So I'm just going to cut this down to fit the lid and then glue it on. Okay, now it's been cut down, and if you're like, why is there this line here and this random bit here? My printer did that to it. That's not how it comes. So I think it just needs more ink or something, or cleaned. So anyways, I'm going to glue it onto the lid. Okay, now it looks like that. I also have this little prayer card that's got Jeremiah 29:11. "I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." I'm gonna put maybe over here, or maybe over here, or maybe I'll cut it a little bit to fit. And then I also have some Sonic the Hedgehog stickers I got from Hobby Lobby on clearance. So I trimmed the little card and glued it down, and now I'm gonna add some Sonic stickers. So this is what it looks like. There's just a bunch of Sonic stickers the printable from Sending Shoeboxes, and this little prayer card with a verse. That's the finished 10 to 14-year-old boy lid. Now I'm going to insert a clip I videoed like earlier this week of a 10 to 14-year-old girl Princess Tiana box and the lid I did for that box. I packed this Princess Tiana box for a 10 to 14-year-old girl, so here's a little sneak peek of a box I'll be unboxing this year. And I'm going to show you how I'm doing the lid. This is some like sparkly, rainbowy vinyl paper, like it has a sticky back that I cut with my paper cutter to fit inside the box. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna take this green paper and cut it with one of these fancy scissors to have like a background for writing Jesus loves you on it. So now I've made like a little circle with some pretty edges with my craft scissors. Now I'm gonna write Jesus loves you on it. Okay, that's done. Now I'm gonna try and figure out, you know, like maybe some of the packaging I could use for like to put Princess Tiana on the lid or something. I'm gonna look at that. So I'm gonna use like the back of the packaging that the doll came in and cut Tiana out so I can put her on the lid. And now I've cut out a little picture of Princess Tiana. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to lay it out. This is some more packaging from the doll, and this is like a castle that came on some packaging with some Disney princess bracelets. So I think this looks good. And I know there's various different glues and adhesives you can use, but I personally use what's called rubber cement, and me and my mom have been using it for years to make crafts and like scrapbooks and stuff, so that's what I use to glue everything on the lid. So I glued down this piece, and now I'm gluing down the Tiana in the corner, like so. I'm gonna have to press down for a while. The good thing about rubber cement that if you get any on your hands, it just rubs right off. So I still have to glue this one down, but these are glued. Okay, that's done. Now I need to figure out what else to add, maybe some stickers, I don't know. Over here, I have like a big box of paper and prayer cards and stickers and calendars and all kinds of stuff that I use to decorate lids with. There's also a small, like a little Jasmine doll in here, very small, and this little piece right here is her from the packaging that I'm gonna put on here. Now I've pulled out some stickers that I can use to maybe fill in some of the gaps that are on this lid. So I've added a few stickers over there, and then this sparkly flower one is from these foam stickers, probably from Walmart. Yeah, it looks like Walmart. So that's what we've done so far. And now I think that I am done with this lid. Basically, I just kind of do whatever I feel like. So there's probably too many stickers, but that's okay. It looks pretty. Now I have a box for a 2 to 4-year-old boy that's a dinosaur theme, and this one is a little bit bulgy, but I really wanted to fit in these really cool tennis shoes, so it's a little bulgy, but we're gonna decorate the lid. I have some dinosaur feet from Dollar Tree and some dinosaur stickers from Dollar Tree. I'm also going to use this jumbo sticker Little Hands Fairy Tale Adventure book. Okay, it has a bunch of stickers so you can make these little scenes, right? Which I may use some of them for, but mostly I've been using these scenes in this book to decorate the lids and insides of boxes with. Like, this page had like an ice castle on it that I used in a Frozen box that you'll be seeing later. So this page has like a tower on this side and then just a scene with like a hill, and I think I could take this side on the left and cut part of it to make like a little grassy scene on this dinosaur box. So I'm going to attempt to do that. It may turn out not great. I don't know. We'll see. I'm being a little ambitious, so I'm gonna try that. I think we got this book on clearance from Walmart. So I've cut it out of the book, and now I gotta figure out exactly how much of this I'm gonna use. So I've cut the top off, and now I need to cut off some of the bottom, or maybe a little more of the top, because I kind of want to keep most of this hill part. Okay, so now I have this, because I was thinking it could be like the scene that the dinosaur stickers like go on, possibly. Maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna use the big feet, but those are really good for dinosaur boxes. Maybe I can. So I have glued down the scene, not in the center, so I have room to put Jesus Loves You over here, and then maybe something else. So I'm gonna try and figure out how I wanna do this with the dinosaur stickers. So I decided I could fit one dinosaur foot, so I put it right there. Okay, this is what I have. I put some dinosaurs on here, some flying, some land ones. I think it looks cute. I'm not sure if it's cute or not, so let me know in the comments below. And I need to write Jesus Loves You over there in the right top corner. So now that's what the finished lid looks like. Okay, so these are the finished lids, and I'm gonna leave them open to dry for a little bit. Thank you all so much for watching, and let me know your favorite down in the comments below. And there's going to be a lot of really fun videos coming up, some surprises, so be on the lookout, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all!